Alright everybody, hello and good evening. Welcome back to Phoenix Wright. Ace Attorney, am I coming through okay? Alrighty, yeah, apologies for not streaming last night. I did fall asleep, yes, so we're making up for it tonight. So no Control, or it's gonna be more Ace Attorney. We'll do some Control on Friday, so let's make sure everything's properly synced. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Looks good. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's see, where did we last leave off? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, we just finished our first day of trial for Turnabout Samurai. We were hearing the testimony from Miss Oldbag, and she found like pretty much withheld information until the very end, and now we gotta find out who these other people were. Need to remember the voices I gave these people. Phew, what a day. This is no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think WP's got a chance? Oh, I guess it really depends on the people we found out about in today's trial. Oh, there's a PS5 software update. I think... I don't know, it's been a while since I've been on my PS5. I'd have to check to see if mine does that too. Hopefully it's not big. The director and producer? Yeah, them. Well, what are we doing here then? Let's get to the studios. What way, huh? Why don't we do what you just said? We gotta get the scoop on the director and the producer. Oh, right. There's no point in hanging out here. That's what I've been saying! Let's get to the studios! Any ideas? Sorry, I had a brain fart. You don't have enough information to make a case yet. That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. There's not enough information. What do we have? Okay, so we got the photo number 2. We don't have photo number 1, assuming it still exists. We got the card key to get in Studio 1. We got the map, and we got the spear. That's about it. Let's get to the main gate. No one's here. Right. Now that they have Miss Oldbag in custody, I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her. Hey! In the guard station, look! She left her donuts! What? I wasn't going to eat them. Uh-huh. Looks like it's been turned off all day. Overhead map. Here's the employee area. Probably have a police officer out on patrol out there. Alright, so from here... Let's go to the employee area. Look, it's that assistant girl. Hey! Hi. WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys. Oh? Oh, don't mention it. Is it true that they caught the security lady? Oh. Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up that drain. You mean that one? Wow, what a mess. Is that cardboard? I know. I'm not so good with handiwork. some assistant, right? Yeah, but you do work on the props and the backdrops, right? Right. Just lots of times they end up looking worse than they did before I fixed them. Oh, well, I'm sure these things happen. Nothing to worry yourself about. You're right. I won't. Personally, I think she would worry at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in for Miss Oldbag. Right. See you later, then. Good luck with your investigation. Is that seriously just a piece of cardboard? So the fanboy they were talking about in the trial today, he came in through that drain? Well, so it seems. I guess they covered it up in a hurry. Hey, Nick. If that drain's covered, that boy won't be able to get in. Yeah, I think that was the idea. I feel kind of sorry for him, though, don't you? What, you want to rip the grate off? Really, Nick? We can? Whoa, is she serious? Uh-oh. We'll leave it be for now. Nah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. And if we take it off, the assistant would get yelled at by you-know-who. Yeah, I guess so. Wow. I didn't expect her to take it that hard. I'll give me a chance to... Okay, we'll leave it be. We'll leave it for now, we'll check everything else, and then we'll come back to this. Yo, Old Tokyo Castle. Okay, we've done all these last time. Hang on. Nobody heard that. That's Discord going off. The remains of the other day's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. T-bone, one of the plates minus a steak. Storage room, film equipment. No, okay. That's right. No fab titties. It's sold out. Not these. We did take that card key. We borrowed that. There's a difference. This is where the steel samurai costume was on the day of the murder. The lack of fab titties, it stirs me. Maya, channel your sister. That's what Mr. Powers says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while he was sleeping. But Nick, what if Mr. Powers hadn't been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning on doing then. He's got a point. Anything new here? Snacks, tea, cookies. Wait, Nick! What now? These snacks. They've passed the expiration date. Then don't eat them. Snacks meant to be eaten. According to Maya, that wig was used in some old TV show. Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. Get with the picture. Look, explain to me how you can identify a show just by seeing a wig. I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. Mr. Powers' his bag. I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kind of shocked. Maya! Leave those alone! Wolfmen found on Mars? I'll have to buy that issue. I guess that's it. Huh? Okay, it's still turned off. Hey, Nick. It looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here today. You're right. He's probably up to his neck in paperwork after the commotion at today's trial. So, Nick, remember that Studio 2 we heard about the trial today? It was down that path with the fallen tree, right? Yeah, that's what they said. Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today. Now's our chance, Nick. Let's check it out. Is the path cleared? Studio mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind. I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before. Why didn't they put his head back on? Oh, maybe we should ask that assistant. I'm not sure we really want her fixing anything. And you'd probably need a crane to move that thing. Probably so. Alright, let's check out Studio 1 first before moving into Studio 2. Oh, we can go there now, so I guess the path is cleared. I don't really want to be in here. Yeah, it's a murder scene. I want to go someplace else, Nick. This is Studio 2? I saw my... Oh, yeah, you did? Okay. That took a hot minute to try and, like, figure out how to do it. But, yeah, I used some of the new stuff that they added in there. It's probably still a work in progress, but it's the best I can do. I thought so. It doesn't really look much like a studio, does it? No, that it does not. Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is a studio? Why is that broken? There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close, that fence looks dangerous. Quite. On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think it's part of some temporary film set. Only thing I'd change is the eye color. Newer games don't really show it properly, but his irises are supposed to be almost black. Really? Because I've seen in, I'm like using some of the older game art for reference, and most of them have seen him with like dark green eyes. Could probably make it darker. Nick, let's go inside. You think it's okay? Oh well. Oh well, it's locked. Aw, shucks. These look like materials for making a movie set. They've been sitting here for quite some time. This might as well be a junkyard. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on the plates. Hey, so they ate T-bone steaks too? What is it with steaks around here? Hey, there's always room for steak. But something does seem out of place. Yeah, where's the bones? What? I don't know. It just feels odd. A light van for moving staff and equipment around. They've kept in pretty good shape. Looks like it'd run fine. Well, let's go for a drive. Sure. If I had a license. Nick, you don't have a driver's license? Look, I have this. Why are you showing me your attorney's badge, Nick? Because I am an attorney. An incinerator. Apparently just put this one in. It's already covered in soot. They must not clean it much. Or was just recently used. It's a big 2 painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2. Probably. Though it doesn't look anything like a studio. Is that everything? Alright, so we can't get in. There's nobody here. What if we go back to Studio 1? Okay, so this is all the same. Nobody's here. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out that, let's take this out. Well, I guess some things are just made to be broken. Yay! You know, Nick, you're pretty swell sometimes. Sometimes. Hey-ya! Yeah, that should make the kids happy. The things we do. Drain grate is off, and I know who did it. Now the kids will be able to come in again. Doesn't it make you feel good to do a good deed like that? Must be nice if it was so free of guilt. Why is there music in here? But anywhere else, there isn't. Oh. Hello. Oh, you look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? I thought my camo vest might do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing. So, how are the studios doing? There's police wandering around everywhere. That's terrible. They won't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. I haven't even cleaned up our lunch plates from the day of the murder. You mean those plates with the steak bones left over them in the employee area? Yeah. Can you believe it? Do kids sneak in here a lot? Well, I don't think there's that many of them, but I do see one in particular bunch. He's always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see old Windbag's eyes flash when she sees him. She has a bit of trouble catching him, though. I heard something at the trial today. They said that the director and producer were here the day of the murder. Oh, Sorry. I was in the prop storage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here, though. The studio head seemed pretty eager to keep us quiet. So they were trying to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here. She saved these studios from the brink of disaster and kept them running. I don't think we'd still be in business if it weren't for that producer. The producer, huh? What happens if we go back to go to the detention center? Is old bag there? Oh no, it's just Will. Oh, Mr. Wright, thank you for earlier. Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth. You could say that again. Let's not. So, WP, do you have any leads that might get us going in the right direction? Sorry, but no. Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small. We can't rely on getting lucky again tomorrow. Yes. Do fanboys sneak into the studios often? No, not that I know of. That security lady's pretty strict with them. But in today's testimony, didn't she say that they were often hanging around? The kids really love the Seal Samurai. They sneak past when she's not looking, I guess. Was the director present at the morning run-through? Yes, he was. He was directing how the Seal Samurai and the evil magistrate should move. Why did you tell us that before? Well, just the studio asked us to keep it quiet. That has nothing to do with this! I hate to repeat myself, but Nick here is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's going to lose big. I see. Whose side is she on? You aren't hiding anything else from us, are you? No, I sure hope not. I know, right? It's about to, like, tear Will a new one. WTF? Who are Jew dudes, LMAO? Oh my god. Please tell me you're not the fanboy. Huh? Wait, you first. Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever, lemurs. Oh god, how do I... Whatever, lemurs. How could you not know the great salmonella? Really? I need some beer for these names. I make the lead shows. The Steel Samurai, mine, RFTC, read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry. You look so... sorry. No, it's quite alright, really. It's fine, fellow. What is it? You know, on closer inspection... Yeah, hot. Oh my god. Please stop. Hey, did you do a lot of cosplay? Cause that costume rocks yours. Rocks? What? Hey, you're drooling. Yeah. Buffer overrun. You've triggered my creative powers. Yes, yes, it's coming to me. Pink Princess. The sequel to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, Warrior of Little Old Tokyo. Pink Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it have a cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Meyer, we really need to talk about cool. Did you notice anything unusual on the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you dudes are. That security lady told you about us, eh? That's right. It was a pretty regular day. We had a run through for an action scene in the morning. And then meeting from lunchtime in Studio 2 trailer. I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. T-bone steak, was it? Yeah! Sucks yours. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does sucksores mean? No idea. Anyway, I was in a meeting from noon till after 4 with the producer and some bigwigs from the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling me the truth, that meeting gives him an alibi. About the producer who's at the meeting with you. Oh, you mean Dee Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. Scary, though. Ugh. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's the one who made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had a meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah. We were together from noon to 4 p.m. the whole time. Okay, thank you for that. I just completely lost my train of thought with that. Excuse me. There's another one in there that I added. Excuse me. Should be noted, both that and Berserk are only once per stream. Not once per user, but once per stream. So use it wisely. Who exactly are these bigwigs people keep mentioning? Oh, the boss over at the network and some sponsors. Also a few production guys. They piled into a limousine and got here right around noon. Major tension. Were all of them with you the entire time? Yeah, unfortunately. They're all gray-haired geezers. Yeah, it is. I don't know if I can. Oh, hang on. I don't know if it's limited to just the users or if I can be able to use it as well. All rewards claimed from the. Okay, so I can't use the Berserk either. So it limits it even to once even for me. So apparently I pre-ordered an edition of Mortal Kombat. Nice! I forgot that comes out soon. I didn't even bother to pre-order that. Oh, Tuesday? Okay, so I kind of still have time. sounds like they'd all be reliable witnesses. Maybe. I don't know. Pure to get Shang Tsung! What now? The snacks. There was twice this much here before. I ate them. They were past their expiration date anyways. She's biting her lip and staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Okay, so is any new ones? Look at this photograph! You hit WP, right? How'd you know? Well, look, he's obviously dragging his foot. Oh, right. The director would know about the injury. He was there. I try not to pay much attention to things that don't interest me. Why are you staring at me like that? Alright, we're gonna go. I'm gonna protect this girl. See ya. Oh, we met the director. I don't need to talk to him anymore. Let's see one, see if there's anything here. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. It's one of those black and white boards that clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. Okay, the megaphone, make action. Trouble than I thought. Okay, it's nothing else. Reflecting screen. Nothing about the backpack. Camera. And okay, that's pretty much it. Let's check out Studio 2 then. This place is deserted. Hey, Nick, what was that noise? It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside. Hello? No answer. Pretty suspicious if you ask me, Nick. Let's go in. I'm not sure we should be barging in. Huh? It's locked. What? Don't we have a key? No, but there's probably one at the guard station at the main gate. Then what are we waiting for? Let's borrow it. If they'll let us. Ah! God damn it, old bag. Aha! You again! Yeet! How rude, acting like you've seen a ghost. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They pulled me out a spare steel samurai costume. Told me to put it on, can you imagine? How could I, a sweet little old lady, wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw there was no way I could wear it, they let me go. I guess I would rule her out making the murder. Anyway, knows this whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a slight... A slight or insult. And you won't get any information out of me. My lips are sealed. You sure are talking a lot for someone with sealed lips. Starting now! 1, 2, 3. This lady's too much. About that kid you saw. If I see him again, I'm taking him down! Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious. About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder. If I see him again, I'm taking him down. I think she's losing it. Huh? Okay, they're still the same. We're just gonna go. Oh. Hey. Hey, wait. I bet he came right through that drain. Hey, kiddio. What's your name, sport? I'm not a kid, so don't talk to me like that. Huh? But you are a kid. What a rude little brat. That's no way to talk to an adult. I don't see no adults here, hippie fashion chick. Hippie fashion? Nick, I think I'm being mocked. You gotta hand it to Maya. She's pretty sharp. And pretty mad. I'm Cody. Cody Hackins. Call me Kiddio again and I'll cut you down where you stand, evildoer. So, you're a fan of the Steel Samurai? How dare you utter that name, evildoer? What do you mean? We're on the Steel Samurai side. Ha! Hiya! You can't fool me! Okay, then what's the last line you said by the innkeeper in episode 8? Ha! Easy. Like some fries with that? Not bad, kiddio. Watch it. What are they doing? Let's say, you heard of anything about the incident the other day? You were here, weren't you? Did you see anything? He always, the Steel Samurai always wins, always! Yeah, I saw him, I saw everything! What? But no way I'm telling you, losers! Wait! Let me go! He's gone. Huh? Something fell off the table when he bumped into it on his way out. A bottle? Why was this sitting here, I wonder? Empty bottle. Sleeping pills! He was drugged! Anyway, what was that kid saying? He saw everything? He didn't waste any time coming in either. Talk about cause and effect. Is he still in there? Jesus. Bye. Huh? Where's that old windbag? Odd of her to leave her post. Hey! Nick, that was her. Stop, whippersnapper! Yeah, sounds like she's chasing after that boy. Natch! Uh-oh, she tripped. Maya sure looks happy. Hey, Nick, now's our chance. Let's check out the guard station. Good idea. Oh, this is it. trailer key. The keys are the trailer in Studio 2. We'll be borrowing this, right, Nick? And we're just gonna go. Kubrick's theory. I wonder if the key we borrowed from the guard station will work. It opened. Great, let's go, Nick. She seems eager all of a sudden. Well, you first, Nick. Not that eager. Oh my. Someone's in here. Names. Our names? We're WP's lawyers, and I see. And who might you? D. Vasquez, the producer. D. Vasquez. She's quite beautiful. I was not thinking anything! Jeez! That's loud, too. I was wondering if you could tell me about the day of the murder. It might be just because I had the volume up on my my headphones. Miss Vasquez? Script. Excuse me. Script. I'm looking for a script. Script. The Steel Samurai, episode 13. I need it. Could we ask you a bit about the day of the murder? I need to read it. We're getting nowhere fast. We'd really like to ask you about the Steel Samurai. Miss Vasquez? It's on TV every week. That's all I have to say about that. Net, she's telling us to go watch TV? The nerve of her. Hey, don't get mad at me. Alright, let's just look for oh, I think it's the one in Studio 1 that we, new live idea. Looks like they were designing a set to use for the Steel Samurai show. It's got some figures for how much the set costs. Can't believe they spend that much money on those sets. Glass is frosted. I can't see outside. This is far into October. The dimming daylight makes it feel like winter's coming. Another old movie poster. The Singing Samurai starring Jack Hammer. What the hell do samurai sing about? Chopping off heads? Oh my god! That movie was the best! It's about a samurai who sings his way to fame and fortune. Mr. Hammer was a very accomplished singer, you know. Singing Samurai stars. What's next? What's next? Ninja Ballet? Samurai Summer, starring Jack Hammer. This poster's quite old. Wow, it's been years since I saw that show. It was one of those typical summer romance stories, but it was great. A typical summer romance with a samurai on a horse. An old movie poster. Dynamite Samurai, starring Jack Hammer. I guess Mr. Hammer used to be quite the star. This is where they had that meeting. There are documents and paper cups scattered around. Nothing in there. That could be a clue. Just some paper cups and some crumpled documents. Winter's coming. Hopefully the Steel Samurai ends better than Game of Thrones. Well, considering that one of the cast members actually died, probably not. Okay, let's go to Studio 1. I think I know where it is. Oh, that's not it? Okay. Oh, don't tell me I have to talk to Sal. Ugh. I do have to exhaust all of the dialogue with D. Probably. About the director, Salmonella, was it? What exactly is his role here? He's the director, Phoenix. Perhaps I didn't make myself clear. I'm looking for a script. I can't be bothered with anything else. Nick? Are all people in the entertainment business this weird? It's starting to look like it. Nick, let's get out of here. Isn't there someplace we have to check? Yeah. Wait. Yes? If you see Manila, give him this. Why do we have to do your errands? I don't think I like her. Don't cry. She'll take it as a sign of weakness. Alright, we'll give it to him if we see him. Bring me the script for episode 13. Okay. Back to the employee area. Here, I got this from the producer. Huh? Bring me the script for episode 13. Episode 13? Where did I put that one? I must have left it somewhere. Oh. My ass is pwned if I don't find it. Nick, it might be quicker to just look in all the places where he's likely to have been. I agree. Okay, I think now I can go. Unless it's around here. I think I probably jumped the gun. So it probably is in that one spot in Studio 1. We're back at the scene of the crime. Let's find what we need and get out of here quick, Nick. Okay, so now that she's saying that, it's probably a prom. There we go. The director, Maya. Take a look around that chair for me, will you? Remember that script the director was talking about? Didn't he say he left it there somewhere? Aha! I found it, Nick. The script. Good work. There we go. Yeah, I was just thinking ahead. Everything I know about Elite I learned from Mega Tokyo. I know very little about Elite speak. Okay, ma'am. Here you go. Here. Oh, we found it. Your script. Ah. You're not going to talk to us? Quiet. I'm reading. Just you hold on. What's the big idea? Who do you think you are anyway? And do you even know who we are? Powers as lawyers? Right? Am I a suspect? No, it's just, well, no, but... You wanted to know about the day of the murder? Yes, anything you could tell us would be a big help. You know there was a meeting here at noon. Yes, with the director and people from the network. Correct. Now, listen closely. None of the people in this trailer in the afternoon went to Studio 1. It was impossible for us to leave. Impossible? Why? The path was blocked. The path? I'm not interested. On the day of the murder, the path that leads here was blocked? You saw Mr. Monkey on the way here, correct? Mr. Monkey? The monkey with the broken head? Oh, right. One original name. Means you're sane and not terminally online. Its head fell over in the wind the day of the murder. They didn't start moving the head out of the way until after 3. It was after 4 by the time the path was unblocked. Capiche? Everyone in this trailer was stuck here until the path was cleared. Stuck in this trailer, stuck until 4. Hammer died at 2:30. Thus none of us could have gone to Studio 1. What? It's true. A crane came just after 3 to move the head. We called some people in to clear the way. I'm sure they could corroborate my story. But wait, what if the head fell over after 2:30? Then you could have gone to Studio 1. 2:30, the time of death. Very well. Come. That's Mr. Monkey. When it wasn't broken, it announced the time in ooks. 1 ook per hour. Ook, 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 ook. Always with the ooking. It is a monkey after all. Check its head. The clock inside stopped when it broke. Nick, it stopped at 2:15. 2:15? That's right. This path was blocked from 2:15 until after 4. Therefore, we're innocent. Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2. Oh, Mr. Hammer died in Studio 1 at 2:30. See? Goodbye. What do we do, Nick? There isn't anyone besides WP who could have killed Hammer. It's over. We're finished. It sure doesn't look good. Guess we should head back to the office and plan our strategy. Let's talk to, what do you know about this? Excuse me. Thank you for showing me that, whatever it is. I wish I could think of some way I could help you. Sorry. At least he's kind about it. Now what? We're fresh out of clues. Everyone's alibi is watertight. We don't even have any promising leads. Things are looking pretty grim. It's a little early for giving up, don't you think? Huh? You've got one lead. Oh! Mia! It's you. Alright, time for some Deus Ex memories. I mean, Machina. What took you so long? Sorry, Phoenix. Maya has trouble calling me unless she's really in trouble. Right. Wait, I guess that means they're really in trouble. I'd say so. What do you mean we have one lead? The boy, of course. Yeah, I saw him. I saw everything. What? But no way I'm telling you, losers. I don't know. He didn't sound like he was going to help us at all. I'm sure you can find some way of bringing him over to your side. Either way, we should go back to the studios. That boy's our last hope, Phoenix. Thanks. Now I'm more worried than I was before. I've never heard that phrase before. So that's where Maya got it from. No, wait. Oh, geez, she's back. What's wrong? Whippersnapper. She's been chasing that boy this whole time. Well, I catch him. Sounds like she hasn't had any luck catching him. I got a hostage now, whippersnapper. Hostage? What happened to the boy? If I see him again, I'll lay him flat. My, what a violent lady. Actually, I met with the director just now. My heart. I don't feel so good. Is she okay? Before I go, I'd like to visit the place where Hammer died. Right, she was saying she wanted to visit the studio where he died. What's this about a hostage? When that boy was running away, he dropped this and ran. He'll come back for this one. Kinda hard to understand her with all the huffing and puffing. Phoenix, that hostage might be what we need. Cody might talk to us if we give him that. Good idea. Miss Elbike. No! I'm catching that brat. That's the last thing I do. Phoenix, don't you have anything you might trade with her? Trade, I wonder. You want this? Hey, that's a card. Studio One? Right, a card key to Studio One. I could visit poor Hammer. I'd like to visit. He died. Whew. I was his His fan. You don't have your own card, Miss Holdbag? Studio 1 isn't my turf. You let me borrow it then? If I give her the card key, I won't be able to get into Studio 1. And we'll give it to her. Why don't you let her borrow it, Phoenix? I guess it can't hurt. Here you go, Miss Oldbag. Listen to me, Sonny. I don't like having debts with no whippersnappers. You take this, and we're even. Deal? What's this? Steel Samurai trading card? That sneaky kid dropped it. I figured it's pretty important to him, though. Thank you. I may have a use for this. This must be the hostage she was talking about. Right? I'm off. There she goes, hobbling toward the studio. And dies right in the hallway, or the pathway. Hey, look, there he is. Hey, nope. You come back here. Phoenix? Was that the boy? Yeah, his name's Cody Hackins. I think he ran to the dressing room. Hopefully Sal isn't in there. He's sure to be in here somewhere. Oh, there he is. Found you! Hang on. What was it? Damn it! He's getting away! Come back! There. He's back. How did she... Hey there. Would you mind helping us out? Please? I'm Cody. Hello, Cody. I'm Mia. Mia Fey. Nice to meet you. Yo. And I'm Phoenix Wright. Who asked? Phoenix, you can take it from here. I'm not so sure I'm qualified. The Steel Samurai is so cool. I think he's, the bomb. Ha! What would a lamer like you know about the Steel Samurai? Hey, watch that attitude. Phoenix, you really shouldn't yell like that. He's only a kid. Yeah, don't yell like that. I'm only a kid. So, do you know anything about what happened here? Could you tell me, please? I don't know nothing. Looks like a little persuasion's necessary. Maybe a bribe? Cody, does this look familiar? Hey, you are. You are? Huh? You are, you know, ultra rare. That card's really hard to get. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Alright, I'll give you this if you help me. But that's my card. By offering me something I already own, you're in effect eschewing my very basis of our consumer society, naming our principle for trade. Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. What did they teach these kids in school these days? Quantum physics? Whatever. I don't need that card. Huh? I got a double. Just keep it. It's yours. What? After I went through all that trouble? If you want to trade, find me a really rare card. Really rare? You mean there's something more rare than ultra rare? Ultra rare premium cards are way rarer than plain ultra rare cards. Come on! Man, for a grown-up, you sure are dumb. Premium rare. Why do I feel like we're talking about steaks? Alright, I'll be right back. Studio 1. Oh. Oh. Hi. Hello. What brings you here? Oh, well, I had to arrange some stuff. Yes? The, girl with you. Doesn't she seem a little different? Like is she even the same person as before? Nope. Same as always. Same as always. Okay. Whatever you say. Have you seen that boy since then? Nope. Oh. You missed it though. Security lady was chasing around after the boy so fast I thought she collapsed. Of course, he got away in the end. Boy, was she mad. Actually, we saw them. How's the old windbag doing? She was squeezing donuts with her clenched fists back at the station. Some people take their jobs a little too seriously. Are all the posters on the wall here of Hampton? We just talked about this. Oh. Okay, I guess all of them are. Yes, it's really a terrible loss for the studios. But his popularity had been waning recently, right? That's true. Then again, after what happened... After what happened? You mean you don't know about Hammer? No. What? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything. Wait, now you have to tell me. What happened with Hammer? I'm sorry. I'm probably not the one who should tell you. Uh-oh. Why do I get the feeling something's being covered up here? What do you know about this? Sorry, I'm really not sure what that is. Okay, what about this? Do you know anything about this? Oh. Hey, that's a Steel Samurai trading card. I collect those actually. Oh, okay. I'm one card away from a complete set. A complete set? Yeah, a set of one of each card. Huh. Wait. Wait! That's it! That's the card I need! You don't know how long I've been looking for it! I don't care what kind of girl you might think I am, but I need that card. Please, I beg you. Please trade with me. Trade with you? Yes, trade cards. Look, I'll even trade you an ultra rare premium card. That's what we need. Trade me a, huh? Yes, it's a good deal for your ultra rare. Please. Phoenix, can't you see she's desperate? What is everybody getting excited about? Trade. Okay. Really? Thanks. Then this is for you. URP card. Yahoo! And there she goes. There she goes again. Doesn't doing good things like that make you feel great? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Alright, time to go back to the other side of the studio. Hey kid, check it out. See this card? Yeah, so wait! That's it! That's the ultra premium card. Oh, that's the last ultra rare premium card I need. That's a mouthful. Come on, give it to me, please. You gotta give it to me. Wow, I've never seen him so eager. Right. Okay. Well, how about a trade? You're on. I'll give you a samurai spear and a throw in an evil magistrate to boot. No, not that kind of trade. I don't want cards. I want information. Huh? You sure? Fine by me. Okay, Phoenix, let's hear what he has to say. If he knows something about that could help us, we have to take him to the stand tomorrow. Yep, 2 people complete their sets. How good does that make you feel? For me, it feels pretty good, pretty damn good. For Phoenix, he has no idea what's going on. So, you like the Steel Samurai? He's so cool! I guess? They're judging him by his looks. You have to look at his actions, at his life. I'm being lectured on life by a grade schooler. You like him too, don't you? Me? Yeah, I love the Steel Samurai. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about the Steel Samurai is? Let's appeal to his fighting skills. Gotta think of something. I like it when he vanquishes his foes. Yeah, wazam! The Steel Samurai always wins, always! Check this out, it's my fan album. What the? It's all pictures of the Steel Samurai. I'd go to every live performance. Those stupid publicity stunts where they beat each other up in public? I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got them all. I never missed one. A perfect collection. Check it out. My new digital camera. Wow, that's very impressive. The newest model, isn't it? You bet, lady. I just got it for my birthday. My album has a name. Want to hear it? Steel Samurai. Path to Glory. The Steel Samurai always wins. Hey, if you want this, you can have it, lady. Oh, really? Are you sure? Yeah, I took it with this digital camera. I got all the data at home, so I can always make another one. Oh then, I'm happy to accept. Thank you. What's with people always giving stuff to Mio? What a life. 2 words, Phoenix. Actually, no, it's 2 things. You were here on the day of the incident, right? Yeah. Did you see anything unusual? Cody? Cody? He needs to know because he's fighting for justice. Isn't that the Steel Samurai's motto? For great justice? No, that's from Zero Wing. You have to help us fight for great justice too. I saw everything. Well, might get some useful information out of him yet. Cody, I need to ask you something very important. What did you see on the day of the incident? I got here that day around 2 o'clock. I had to come in through the woods out back so that old lady wouldn't see me. I got kind of lost though. I was in there for maybe half an hour or so. Then I finally got to the studio. After that... What is it, Cody? Excuse me. The Steel Samurai killed the bad guy. He used the samurai spear, just like always. 1 shot, 1 kill. It happened so fast, I got scared. I went home after that. I see. It must have been hard for you. Man, you say those nice things, but it's so obvious you aren't speaking from the heart. Right. Mia? Yes? I think we can say for sure that this means the Steel Samurai did do it. True enough. And the director has an alibi, so it wasn't him. Indeed. So the only person left who it could have been is Will Powers. I have to admit it's kind of a shock. But if you put this boy on the witness stand, your client will be guilty for sure. Let's not call him then. I think that would be wise. Best to leave this one alone. Not so fast, pal. Oh no. I heard everything. This boy here is a key witness, and he's under the police protection starting now. Come on, son. You've got a rendezvous with me down at the precinct. No, I ain't going. Wah! That didn't go so well. We're back to 0 leads. And now we have a serious handicap in court. What are we gonna do, Mia? Well, and just zoops back into Maya. I really need to be going. Don't worry, Phoenix. I'm sure you'll be fine. Whoa. Come on, come to the trial tomorrow, please. I need you there. Phoenix, can I ask you something? Do you really believe that Mr. Powers is innocent? I do. Of course he is. That's all I wanted to hear. Excellent. I'll see you in court then. Great. Thanks, Mia. See you soon. To be continued. Yeah, we still got time. Mr. Wright? Yes? Why do you look so unhappy? Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Right. Mia? Uh-oh. She looks even unhappier. Phoenix, your client is now practically a dead man walking. Perhaps that's why I feel particularly close to him. This is no time for dead people jokes, please. You know, we're going into this trial utterly defenseless. Yet if Mr. Powers is truly innocent, we should be able to find something overlooked in the evidence to prove it. Something overlooked? We have to find something, Phoenix, today. It's that or lose the trial. This isn't going to be easy. Okay, we're ready. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please. An unexpected fact has come to the attention of the court. Yesterday, we learned that there were other people present at the studios. Today, I would like to show evidence proving that they had nothing to do with the murder. Very well. I'm going to call your first witness, Mr. Edgeworth. I wonder if it'd be that producer. The prosecution calls Mr. Salmonella to the stand. Or that director. Will the witness state his name and profession?
How rude can you get? Don't you know me? I'm the director. I'm the Steel Samurai, noob. Salmonella. I'm a director. Television.
Are you at Global Studios on the day of the murder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Very well. Please testify to the court about the events of that day. Phoenix, let's start by picking this testimony apart. If Powers is innocent, you know what that means. Someone in the trailer on that day did it. Right. She doesn't waste any time pulling on pressure.
I was at the studios around 9 that morning. During the morning, I was doing an action scene run through.
Why do you hesitate on that?
It took a lot more than I thought it would. A lot more time than I thought it would. I hear everyone else ate lunch in the employee area. But I had a meeting in the Studio 2 trailer, so I ended up skipping lunch. We were in the meeting until around 4. During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one left their chairs. That's about it.
Time of Mr. Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. According to your testimony, you were in the meeting at that time. Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination. Yes, Your Honor. In the employee area?
That's right. It was a fight scene between the Steel Samurai and the evil magistrate.
Was anyone else at the run-through?
Oh yeah, that security lady was standing there watching the whole thing. She was cheering on Hammer, if you can believe it.
She certainly has the lungs for it. Anyone else?
Nope, just us 4.
So in the end, you didn't get to eat.
Yeah, no steak at least. Can you believe it?
That must have been tough. Phoenix. Yeah? Doesn't something about that seem odd to you? Yeah, there were plates there. Yeah, it does seem odd now that you mention it. Mr. Manila.
What'd you want?
When I went to Studio 2, I saw something on the table there. There were 2 plates, the same kind of plates as the ones in the employee area. Who ate lunch there?
No, good call. I was embarrassed, so I didn't mention it. But I did eat after all.
A T-bone steak, you mean?
Yeah, well, I mean, the assistant went through all that trouble. I brought it to the trailer thinking I could eat it later.
Clearly a man who likes to eat, I'd suspect as much. So when exactly did you eat it?
We took one break during that meeting. I wolfed it down.
Mental image I will carry with me to the grave. Wait a second. If he took a break in that meeting, that contradicts his testimony. I'll press him on that a bit more. What were you discussing?
Is Steel Samurai story in our budget? Get this. Our sponsors want to turn me and say, Mr. Manila, those scripts of yours are not appropriate for children. Can you believe it?
Actually, I kinda can. So nobody left the table during the whole meeting? During the meeting, well, I'm pretty sure no one... Okay. You didn't take a single break?
Yeah, well, yeah, not a one.
What's he sweating so much about, I wonder? Wait a second. Maybe I do have an idea. Wait a second. Mr. Metal, you just contradicted yourself. Didn't you just tell the court that you ate a T-bone steak during a break?
Oops.
Well? Mr. Manila, what's this all about?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess we did take a little break.
Phoenix, good job. If they took a break, one of them could have gone to the studio during that time. Your Honor, I call on the witness to testify to the court about this break. Very well. Mr. Manila, your testimony, please. Uh-oh. Edgeworth is laughing.
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna have to enlighten me. What's FWIW? For what it's worth. Oh, okay. Thank you.
But it was only 15 minutes. 15. That's only 13 in base 12. Not enough time for someone to say commit murder in Studio 1. That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak if you ask me.
I don't think there would even be enough time for that, but that's just me. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Why is that?
That's only just enough time to eat a T-bone steak.
Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too short for wringing any kind of useful information out of. All you have to do is prove he was able to go to Studio 1 at the time. Oh, great. Is that all? Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does? I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Really? Objection overruled. Try to think before you make accusations, Mr. Wright. Shit. Whoops, that didn't go so well. Or the monkey head. Wait a minute. Wait. The plates there didn't have bones. I have to say, you look like a guy who gets through his meals pretty fast.
Well, I was fishing cold, slightly chewy T-bone steak. Even I have to take my time eating that kind of food.
Well, Phoenix, that testimony was too... Alright, what about the, Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. No. Shit. I'm running out of... What were you doing for those 15 minutes?
Eat my T-bone steak, what else?
There were 2 plates on the table.
Oh, right. The other one was D. Vasquez's plate.
D. Vasquez, the producer. To eat a T-bone steak in 15 minutes, that's quite a feat. maybe. Shit. I don't know. What time did you take this break?
I say it was around 2:30 or so until 2:45.
That's the time of death. I guess it's possible time-wise. The witness's statement is clearly faulty, Your Honor. I'm sorry, but I can't see anything nothing faulty. Unfortunately, I'll have to penalize you, Mr. Wright. Damn it. I must be on the wrong track. Okay, it mentioned that, like... maybe here. Exactly, are that evidence and statement just now related? They aren't. Are they? That's enough. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial. Uh-oh. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, guilty. Whoops! Court is adjourned. Wow, really? Alright, so I'll have to go through all that again. Am I, like, missing evidence, or...? Should have everything I need? Okay. I'll just get to the cross-examination then. Trying to remember how I got here. break. Alright, so we'll press them on all the bits first, and then we'll start. Time 2:30 or so until 2:45. That's the time of death. You could have. And Edgeworth was paying attention to that. Vasquez. Haven't we had enough of this pointless line of questioning? Your Honor, the testimony to this point has made one certain fact painfully clear. The people in this trailer had nothing to do with this murder. It's impossible for any of them to go to Studio 1. What? Something wrong, Mr. Wright? Surely you aren't suggesting one of the people in the trailer went to Studio 1. Well, Mr. Wright? Phoenix, this is critical. Think about it before you give your answer. Do you claim someone from the trailer went to Studio 1? If I agree to let everyone in that trailer off the hook, then the trial is over. Mr. Powers will be found guilty for sure. The victim was murdered at 2:30, the exact time of the break in the meeting. With 15 minutes, murder is certainly a possibility. I suppose you might say that. Alright, I've got the judge thinking now. Never a dull moment with you, Mr. Wright. What's your point, Edgeworth? You've been doing your homework, haven't you? Look at the court record. The court record? Surely you knew that from 2:15 to 4 o'clock, the path between the studios was blocked. Mrs. Monkey's Head had... Mrs. Monkey's Head? I thought it was Mr. Monkey's Head. Had fallen across the path. Whoa. You're right. True. A break in the trailer came right at the time of death. However, the path from there was to the scene of the crime was blocked. The fallen Mrs. Monkeyhead barred the way. It's actually Mr. Monkey, but Edgeworth has a point. And somehow I feel no desire to correct him. No counter-argument, Mr. Wright. Then I'm afraid you lose this round. I believe we've seen enough evidence. Thank you. I would like to relieve Mr. Manila from the stand. What? It's over? Very well. The court's opinion on this case is as follows. We have found that there are several other people in Studio 2 on the day of the murder. However, it is also clear that none of these people could have gone to Studio 1. They therefore have no relation to this case. Furthermore, with regard to the photo of the Steel Samurai, given the size of the costume, no one other than Mr. Powers could have worn it that day. All that is lacking is decisive evidence and that he is the one who did it. If we had that, I'm afraid we would have to find Mr. Powers guilty. Your Honor, the prosecution is pleased to announce that we indeed have decisive evidence. A witness. Who is this witness, Mr. Edgeworth? My witness saw the very moment when the Steel Samurai skewered the victim. Oh, the boy. Order. I will have order. I see. The court will take a 10-minute recess after which we will hear your witness. Court is adjourned for recess. do we do now, Mia? If everyone in that trailer has an alibi. I'm sorry, Phoenix. I guess I was wrong.
Mia? Don't tell me you're giving up. If you give up, what hope do I have?
Don't get me wrong. I've never given up on a trial before. Not while there was a chance. Only one thing became clear in your cross-examination. The people in the trailer could not have gone to Studio One. I thought there was more to it than that. But I was wrong. That's all there is.
What's going to happen to me? It kind of seems like everyone in that court thinks I did it. They think I'm a murderer.
Don't worry, Mr. Powers. If you are innocent, we will prove it. I guarantee it. Leave it to us, and be yourself. Be strong. You are the Steel Samurai, hero to children out everywhere, after all.
You... Thanks.
Okay, Phoenix. This one's for the kids. Let's do it. Okay, at least we made progress on that one. Now we gotta try and wring out whatever Cody saw.
Court is back in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers.
Excuse me. The prosecution has a concern, as our witness is a grade schooler of tender years, and this is a murder case. We worry that the defense might cause unnecessary trauma with his cruel questioning. Nice to see Edgeworth taking the moral high ground. However, we have no choice. The prosecution calls Cody Hackins to the stand. Your Honor, perhaps you could arrange a box for him to stand on.
Oh, right. God, please bring him a box. One of those donut crates should do.
Will the witness state his name and grade in school? Witness.
What? Just because you're all grown up doesn't mean you can push me around.
Cody, answer his question, okay?
Hey, it's you, the nice lady. I'm Cody Hackins. I'm in 2nd grade.
I get the feeling this is going to be a long, long day.
Mr. Edgeworth, please remember that you're speaking to a child. Try to be gentle.
Witness, I mean, Cody. He's having trouble with this gentle thing. You were present, you were at Global Studios on the day of the incident.
You got a problem with that?
Please, tell us what you saw that day.
What, Pops? You want me to tell you and Gramps with the beard over there?
Just, Mr. Edgeworth will be fine. A very long day.
Incidentally, photographic equipment is strictly forbidden in this courtroom.
My apologies, Your Honor. He said he wouldn't testify if he couldn't bring it. I'd like special permission if that's possible.
Wait, so you're saying you had to bargain terms with a kid, and you lost? Hey, I just got this new camera. Don't really know how to use it all that good yet, but I bring it with me wherever I go.
Phoenix, I wonder if he had that camera on the day of the murder. You better make a note of it in the court record.
Very well, Cody. Please testify to the court what you saw the day of the incident.
Oh, excuse me, yawn. Take a drink of water too.
I wanted to see a blah blah blah. I wanted to see a Steel Samurai rehearsal just once. I found a map on the internet and went to the studios that day. I went through the woods off the paths. That old lady wouldn't catch me. I was going for the studio. I got kind of lost in the way, though, for about 30 minutes. When I came up by the studio, there was a steel samurai. It totally rocked. Right before my eyes, out came the bad guy. Of course, the steel samurai took him down. Pow! If I had my camera with me, it would have been time for a shot, I tell you. Anyway, I couldn't get into the studio, so I went home.
Very well. The defense may begin its cross-examination. But be gentle. Remember, you're talking to a child.
This kid is tougher than most adults we see in here, honestly. You got lost in the woods?
Yeah, I couldn't figure out which way I was walking. Man, I was relieved when I saw the blue studio doors. But I guess what happened next?
Off the path?
Yeah, you know how the studios are in the valley there? If you go off the path a little, there's woods. That's where I was. See, anyhow.
Okay, let's talk about the camera.
If you had your camera? You mean you weren't carrying your camera then? No, I wasn't. It's not like I have it all the time.
Really? I guess seeing the killing freaked him out and then went home.
Phoenix, remember, he's a child. Use gentle words, but be firm. Easy for you to say.
Cody, what you just said seems, well, a little strange. Didn't you say before that you always bring your digital camera wherever you go? You were quite clear about that.
Huh?
Cody, you shouldn't lie here. You understand that, right?
Mr. Wright, a word with you.
Uh-oh. Was I putting on the pressure too much?
What is this digital camera contraption you're talking about?
It's, a digital camera, Your Honor. It's kind of a new sort of camera. How do I explain that?
I see.
Anyway, Cody, I can't believe you wouldn't bring your camera on a trip to the studios. You did bring it, didn't you?
Objection!
Mr. Wright, how cruel you are to terrorize a poor child so. I don't care if he's a child or prosecuting attorney. No one should lie in court. What do you mean by a prosecuting attorney? Well, Cody?
What? Yeah, so I had my camera. So what? You got a problem with that?
So you did have a camera? And did you use this camera?
Why would I use it? I was too busy watching.
Very well. Please testify to the court about what you were so busy watching.
Yeah, I had my camera with me, but I was glued to the action. I couldn't take my eyes off of it. The steel samurai, he goes for the bad guy. Wham! Then the bad guy stopped moving. He's so strong. The steel samurai rules.
The
was hesitant on that one.
Ah, is that all? Well, that was brief. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination?
Why?
Huh? What do you mean, why?
Why wasn't the bad guy moving?
Well, 'cause the Steel Samurai brought him justice.
And how exactly did he do that?
How did he do it? With a samurai kick, and a samurai punch, a samurai chop, a samurai slap. Something like that.
He's still being vague about this.
What? Don't give me that look, Pops.
How should I play this? Cody,
What?
something's bothering me. Before you said that you couldn't take your eyes off the action,
Yeah? So what?
yet you missed the most important part. What is the meaning of this? The witness has stated what he saw quite clearly. You know as well as I do that he's being vague. Tell me, what kind of murderer uses a samurai slap? My point is this. Cody, you may have seen some of the Steel Samurai's fights, but you missed the most important part, the killing blow.
Order. Mr. Wright, how could this be? Can you explain how you might have missed something so vital?
That's the thing. Phoenix, I believe you're on the right track with this. Think, why couldn't Cody see the climax of the fight? I know you can figure this out.
Mr. Wright, your answer? We have ascertained that the young boy is a great fan of the Steel Samurai. Why wouldn't he want to watch the climax of the fight?
He's probably fumbling with the camera. Your Honor, I have evidence.
Evidence?
Yes, Your Honor.
Why did Cody look away from the fight?
Here's my proof.
What's that? The camera?
The witness stated that he recently received this camera.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
He wasn't entirely familiar with its operation.
I'm aware of that too.
Oh, correct. Why would Cody be looking somewhere else at the critical moment? Because he was looking at his camera. He was trying to take a picture.
Hey!
Bullseye.
What's your problem, Pops? You got a thing for picking on little kids?
Pressing, not picking. Good job, Phoenix. Cody was lying, clearly. Smart of you to realize that there was no way he could just stand there watching his hero and not take a picture. Right. Cody? There was only one reason why you would have looked away from the fight, and that's because you wanted to take a picture. But having just received your camera, you weren't used to using it yet. So you missed the climax of the fight, correct?
Yeah.
Well, Phoenix, I'll bet you anything he's hiding more than that. Have him testify again. Right. Me means business. Your Honor, the defense would like to request that Cody Hackins testify once more.
Very well. Cody, could you please tell us about your camera and about why you didn't take a picture of the fight?
Welcome to the real world, kid.
Yeah, you're right, Pops. The Steel Samurai had just escaped from the clutches of the villain. So I held up my camera to take a picture, but the lens wouldn't open it on time, so I missed it. That's all that happened. Yep.
Anything strange in that testimony, Mr. Wright?
I'm not sure, but I'd like to proceed with the cross-examination anyway. When the lens opened, what did you see?
Well, a person on the ground and Steel Samurai.
That's all?
Yeah, I told you I didn't take a picture.
I would have once I got that lens open. Did he really not take a picture? Not even one? Nah, he definitely would have taken a picture. There's gotta be something here I can use. Cody. Listen up, Cody Hackins. I know exactly what happened on that day. You took a picture.
Hey,
Bullseye.
how'd you know?
I see through all your lies, Cody Hackins. It's one of my powers.
Wow,
This feels great.
yeah, yeah, I took a picture.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this, Cody?
I took a few shots, but it was too late, so I erased them.
How can I pick holes in such a short testimony? There has to be something. Dig up the dirt, Phoenix. Find out what this kid's all about. You erased them?
Yeah,
Why would you erase a picture of your beloved Steel Samurai victorious?
well, you know, why would I want to keep a picture like that?
He's becoming less and less cooperative. I better find clear contradictions soon, or some solid evidence. There has to be something. Dig up the dirt and find out what this kid's all about. The album. Cody.
What? Man, every time you say Cody, you follow it with something bad.
I just wanted to thank you for giving me this the other day. Huh?
Oh, right.
What was it you told me then?
I go to every live performance. I always take a picture when the Steel Samurai lands the final blow. Wazam! I got 'em all. I never missed one. A perfect collection.
Cody? Did you really get a picture of the Steel Samurai standing victorious over his foe? If you did, I find it hard to believe that you would just erase it. Wouldn't you keep it for your album?
Mr. Wright? What exactly is this album?
It's called Path to Glory. It's a collection of pictures of the Steel Samurai, all taken by Cody Hackins. He claims it's a perfect collection of every battle the Steel Samurai has won.
I see.
Don't you find this very odd, Your Honor? Among all his pictures of the Steel Samurai, none were taken that day.
Order. Mr. Wright, have you an explanation? If the Steel Samurai had just defeated his adversary, I'm certain you would expect to see a picture of it in this album.
Exactly my point, Your Honor. Oh, no, wait, no way! Phoenix, I think we finally discovered the truth. And what a truth it is. Mia, are we sure about this? Did he actually... Yes, I'm pretty sure what you're thinking is right. Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture of the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos he took?
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way, no! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone, ever.
Your Honor, the witness has revealed everything in his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased those precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Order! I will have order! Witness! Cody, is this true? What did you see? Tell us to quote what you saw.
Cody, that day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight, right?
Well, okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. Then he didn't move.
Order!
What kind of a stunt are you trying to pull, Wright? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim. Yet, according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what's going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error. An error? What's this all about? If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order! So the Steel Samurai in this photograph, you're saying that the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer?
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Will Powers' foot injury.
But wait, hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio One already?
That's what everyone thought. But remember what Miss Oldbad said in her testimony.
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? Nope. He had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him go to Studio One, nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take his nap in his dressing room. He then snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange. So I thought it was a different person inside the suit.
Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What? Show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
Now!
Here, this is it.
Looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this doesn't look like it's the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix! Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor, may I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Oh! It was in Studio 2. Your Honor, look at this.
I see. Gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
The number? Ah, yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1.
Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? Ugh! I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at. But that's impossible.
What's this all about? Please explain so I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what we do see in this photo taken at the time, What do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. The trailer was there. There was a whole bunch of people. As you may recall, there was a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime. Oh, that piece of fence that I saw that was bent. That must have been it. The path to the trailer was blocked.
So we have heard.
But the path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one at the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet, and actually, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2.
Order!
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Olbach, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a steel samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim! Why would he steal a steel samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me the proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I do! I have proof. You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that I'm so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes? but there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Idea? Very well. Let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle.
I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle. This court will suspend proceedings for the current trial for today. Gary Hackton's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai, as seen by Miss Hallback, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. This means that the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him, and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth? You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Bill Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Whew. That was a close one. You were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Maybe I should take a career up in acting. I was ready to pounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. Dead? Oh, of course, we're kidding. Are you sure?
I wasn't kidding.
Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right. Thanks. This is the case that never ends. It just goes on and on and on. We're gonna stop here for the night. We'll come back to this next Monday. It's insanely long. But we made progress. We got another day to investigate. Case 5? There's 5 case? Okay. Alright. Anyways, I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight. Oh, jeez. I need to give my throat a rest. But, yeah. We'll stop here, and we'll come back to more Ace Attorney on Monday, and when I come back on Friday, we'll finally play some more Control. Case 5 was added to the DS version. Game Boy only had 4. Okay. So since it was added, it would probably be on this version too. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is case 3. I guess it would be the halfway point. It's going to be a while, though, but yeah. Friday, hopefully, more Control. And then back to Ace Attorney on next Monday and Tuesday. That'll be the plan, hopefully, if I can be able to stay consistent. luckily for me, weather has been pretty good, so I don't have to worry about heat and sweating my ass off during this during streaming. Let's take advantage of the touch screen and 3D models. Okay. Okay. But yeah, I'm hooked and I'm enjoying this. But yeah, I do need to give my voice a rest. So, where's the? Yeah. Oops. Messed that up. There we go. Yeah, we got links here. First one will take you to the Lazy League Discord. There you can be able to find the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, the Batquin, Gummed Off the Gray, and many others in our circle. Come hang out with us. Come be lazy with us. A lot of fun stuff that goes on there. Tabletop gaming event, like in Discord events, where we have a lot of fun stuff like tabletop sim. Right now we did some Terraria. Might do some Minecraft somewhere down the line. We also have some watch parties via with like Anime Block, or something like I hold Star Trek on Sundays, or movies that either of us watch. We were planning on doing Lord of the Rings, but Batquin pushed that back, so I think he's gonna push it back to November. But yeah. A lot of other fun stuff, gaming news, penguin news, ship posting, and anything and everything else in between. The second link will take you to the sister site for this channel, which I have updated finally. There you can be able to find more info on other upcoming streams that I have planned, as well as my archive of all my past 9 years of streaming. So check all those out. And if you got any questions, comments, or concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions that you might have for me for future Let's Plays or Retro Nights, head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Alternatively, you can also scroll down below or off to the side, depending which platform you're watching from, to find said link, as well as other links to help support the channel, along with many other streamers that I personally like to watch and follow, who are connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. Check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. And the thing, again, I need to stop flubbing. I can't think straight. I need to go to sleep. Thank you all for joining me tonight, and I'll catch you guys on Friday for more Control, hopefully. Until then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Good night, everyone.